What is up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WP Workshop. Have you heard about this niche thing called Black Friday? So apparently you can get deals on all sorts of stuff online and offline, and that of course includes web hosting deals. However, are those deals actually any cheaper? Alright, we've all seen the banners, we know the offers, there are tons of those offers out there. So for example, we have hosting at $199, we have Namecheap at $158, we have Hostinger, we have SiteGround, even Kinsta is gonna give you 50% off for the first 6 months. So yeah, those deals are all fine at first when you look at them, but what happens if you actually do the maths and calculate the total amount of money you will have to pay over the long term, over 3 years, 5 years, maybe more. So are any of them still cheap? Yeah, I wanted to find out, so I did just that. So what you're looking at are the total amounts that you will have to pay over the span of 1 year and more. And just looking at the charts, you're gonna see some usual suspects when it comes to cheap hosting at the very top. So there's Namecheap, there's GreenGeeks, there's SiteGround, Interserver, Hostinger, and so on. And those prices do reflect the Black Friday offers on offer right now. However, what happens if we switch to 3 years? Yeah, right away you're gonna see some shifting going on. So you're gonna see other companies entering the stage. So it just so happens that HostGator is the second cheapest over 3 years. So yeah, as you go further and further to 10 years and so on, you're gonna see that some companies are entering the stage and some other companies are also exiting the stage. So for example, if we go back to 1 year, you're gonna see that SiteGround is the fourth cheapest host. Actually third cheapest host. Hosting.com and SiteGround have the same 1 year price. However, if we switch to 10 years, you're gonna see SiteGround all the way down here. It's actually the fourth most expensive host over 10 years. So yeah, this is just my Black Friday message. So if you are about to buy your next web hosting package during Black Friday, just pay attention to the renewal prices and try to calculate how much money you will have to spend over the long term. Because I pretty much doubt that you're gonna stay with your host for only 1 year. More likely you're gonna stay with them for 3 years, 5 years, maybe even more. So this is a serious decision to make. If you're curious, these are the cheapest hosts over the span of 10 years. You can make a screenshot, do whatever. I'm Karol, you can find me at wpwork.shop, and see you next time.